Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very exciting video and one I've been wanting to film for a while. It has been a beautiful, relaxing, incredible weekend, as you can see. I am wearing my beautiful friend shirt. I had an incredible day yesterday. I will insert a little bit of our trip yesterday. Me and one of my best friends went down to San Francisco to live our best life at the Friends Experience in San Francisco. You guys, it was so good for my soul. It was such a beautiful experience. I just got to be me while I was there. I got to be unapologetically myself. I got to be silly. I got to recreate scenes from Friends, like my all-time favorite show of all times. Just, you guys. It was just a beautiful, beautiful day where I got to be 100% unapologetically myself. I was not worried about anybody thinking I was being too silly. I dressed up as Rachel Green. Like, I got to just live my best life yesterday, and that was a reminder. Like, I got home from that experience with my cup so full. Like, I had beautiful adult conversation, uninterrupted, like no kids interrupting. Just like, it was a beautiful day. We walked around San Francisco. We had lunch. Emma had lunch. I had a coffee just because we'll talk about that later. In a future video, you guys, I'm going to be giving you an update on my psoriatic arthritis and the SIBO gut issues that I've got going on right now. So if you guys are interested in psoriatic arthritis stuff, SIBO gut issue stuff, stay tuned. That video is coming for you guys. But I'm wearing this shirt just to like bring me in the vibe of going into the new year being unapologetically myself. So very long intro, but in today's video I want to bring you along my process of how I'm creating my 2023 digital vision board. You guys, I made my first digital vision board in January. I created a video on it, but it has been life-changing. When I say life-changing, I mean life-changing. So many things that I put on my vision board have come true. I've had to redo my vision board 2 times already this year. We'll jump on my computer in just a minute. I'll show you guys the vision board that I have up there. Is a vision board that I made in August, and I've already had things launch from there. I've already done so much stuff that's on that vision board, so I am ready. I am ready to make a new vision board. So if you guys are interested in coming along my process with me, how I'm going to create my dream life in 2023, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into this video. All right, you guys, so first things first. What I like to do when I'm planning my vision boards is I start pen to paper. Now, a couple months ago, if you guys saw my video in the Mind, Body, and Soul series, you guys would know I got a Remarkable. You guys, this was on my vision board, or I don't even think it made it to my vision board before it came into my life. So we love her. So I pulled out my Remarkable. It was a couple days ago. It was like last week sometime. This year, creating my vision board, I'm coming at it from a bunch of different angles. So I opened up a quick sheet on my Remarkable. If you guys don't have a Remarkable and you guys love notebooks and just taking notes, highly, highly, highly recommend. One, because I can write all my ideas down and email them to myself. Amazing. The other thing that I love about this is that I can be in my gratitude journal writing and then come up with an idea and just write it in here. I can copy and paste it and move it to somewhere where it needs to be. So like if I get oh my goodness, I forgot I need to do this tomorrow, I can take it and put it on my to-do list. It's amazing. She's amazing. There's so many things. It's great. Okay, anyway, back to vision boarding, okay? I just wrote vision board 2023, and I kind of was like, okay, well, what do I want next year? I want to learn more. I want more beach time. I want to grow. I want more family time. I want to do the work. I want to keep working on my inner self so that I can keep growing in the outer world. I want to grow on YouTube and land brand deals. Oh my goodness, you guys. Gonna happen. 2023 is our year. I want to be my next level self. I want to dress like her and I want to act like her and just start emulating who my next level self is. I want to launch programs. I want to be 10 times more me. What does that even mean? You guys, that is yesterday to a T. I took all the pictures. I decided to get dressed up as Rachel Green. Like, that's me. I love that stuff. I love getting dressed up. I love taking pictures. I love having fun. And I feel like I've lost that side of me. I got so serious of like, I had to take care of all the things. I had to make the money. I had to put myself through school. I had to start a business. Like, I just like put myself in this box of like, you have to work hard, work hard, work hard. And I stopped having fun and I stopped laughing and I stopped playing, and I want more of that. Like, I want to bring more of me, like that side of me, out this year. Yes, you guys, next year is gonna be a good year. And then I just wrote like, what do you love? ? And then be her. So like, keep asking myself, what do you love? And keep emulating that. Be what you love and be you, 10 times more you. Okay, that is what I wrote down. That's like the vibe that I want to feel for my vision board. Now, the next process, you guys, is something that I learned from my business coach. And this is something that I do with all of my programs, all of my guides and everything that I do, is that I'm going to meditate on it and kind of feel the feeling of what's coming out of it. Like, what colors do I see? What kind of energy is behind this vision board? So I'm gonna jump into a quick meditation. You guys come along and join me. And then I'm gonna show you guys how I get all my pictures on Pinterest and how I put them on my computer and actually make the vision board. All right, so I got a little bit of a vibe of what I'm going for. I was really seeing like crisp, white, beautiful white sand beaches, gold. Yeah, so I got like an idea. I've got like an idea of what I want. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into Pinterest, because Pinterest is my absolute favorite place to get ideas. Last year it was very like dusty rose pink and flowers and very pretty, and it was actually really feminine. A lot of like beaches and travels and sunsets, in which I'm still here for all the sunsets. I just want to create like just something a little bit more, maybe a little bit edgy, maybe a little bit more professional. I love like white blazers, a crop top, and high-waisted shorts. That's the vibe. That is the vibe. Oh, delicious. Okay, so let's jump onto Pinterest and create our vibe. It's 2:22, you guys. How just like angel numbers of us. I love that. 2:22. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys, the new Midnights album by Taylor Swift. If we don't love, I mean, who doesn't? It's just, it's so good. It's so good. I can't stop singing it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna screen record for you guys. So this was my vision board in January and I loved it. I filmed it and I uploaded that for you guys in January. So if you guys want to see how I made this vision board, go ahead and go check that out. I really was trying to invoke a feeling and really start asking myself some big questions. But in this moment of creating this vision board, I was not where I am now. I feel like a completely different person from this day. I was in a psoriatic arthritis flare when I created this, and so I was really trying to remember what it felt like to move my body, to be at the beach, to be smiling and happy and be with friends, and asking myself questions like, how can I make $150,000? How can I save more money? How can I be more present with my family? Make food with friends? Like, for me, it wasn't really about like getting the things that were on my vision board. Although if you guys have been following along the Mind, Body, and Soul series, you guys know I got a MacBook Pro this year. Amazing. I've spent time with these friends down here. We've done lots of family walks. I have worked out consistently since May for 30 minutes every single day, even in a flare. That is something that's really big for me. So then in August, I got very specific as to what I really wanted. I kept asking myself, what do I really want? So then in August, I created this vision board, and it was very specific. What did I really want? I wanted to create the holiday survival guide. She went live at the beginning of November on November 4th. We love that. I wanted to do one-on-one coaching with my business coach. I started business coaching at the beginning of November. We went to Maui. This is a condo in Maui in which, guys, that's still like on the level, like that's what we really want, is we want to be able to spend more time in Maui. So really bringing that lots more family time, feeling strong and confident, and continuing to lift weights even when I'm in a flare, continuing to move my body and lift weights even when I was in pain was really a big deal for me. Okay, so this year I want to make it clean and crisp. We're getting rid of the oranges. It's no longer fall. We're moving into January. So I'm thinking white, bright, crisp, clean. We love her. Okay, so let's jump into Pinterest. Okay, so first things first, I want to create a board, and we're going to say vision board 2020. We'll do 2023 vision board. So it's right at the front, so I know which one I'm going into. 2023 vision board. So I don't want just a bunch of quotes. Quotes are really lovely, but I'm also going to be thinking about not only my vision board on this, but I'm also going to be thinking vision board on my phone. So let's go home and we're going to search. Right, you guys. So what I'm doing on Pinterest right now is just getting an overall vibe of what I want 2023 to be like. Okay, I really wanted it to be white, crisp, clean, gold accents. Like, we're stepping into our next level self here, okay? And so that's what I want to emulate. Now, what I will be doing for a while now, you guys, is when I have something that comes up that I'm like, oh my God, I really need to add this. Like, I like to be very specific when creating my vision board. So right now I'm finding quotes and beautiful aesthetic pictures because that's what I really want to bring into 2023. I want to bring in this sense of luxury and feeling like I deserve to be wealthy and experience luxurious things. Okay, that's what I'm calling into my life. But as I find very specific things that I want, like I found a camera that I really want, I'm going to put that exact camera on my vision board, in which I already have. I will show you guys my finalized vision board at the very end, so stay tuned if you guys want to see what my current vision board looks like. But you guys, honestly, my favorite thing about a digital vision board is that I can constantly change it. If I find something that I'm like, yes, this is something I need to call into my life, all I gotta do is snap a picture, find an image, and then I put it on my vision board, rearrange it around, and then it's there. I cannot tell you how many things I called into my life last year because I kept being very specific. Constantly ask yourself throughout the year, put it in your journal, put it in your notebook of what you write at the end of the night. What do I really want? Keep asking yourself that question throughout the year, and your vision board can keep changing. It doesn't have to be one vision board forever. That is something that I absolutely love about doing a digital vision board because it's so quick, it's so easy, and honestly, I work on my computer all the time, and so having it right there in my face has called in so many incredible things. You can follow these same steps and do this in Canva. I'm going to use Photoshop Editor because that's the program that I have on my computer. So first what you're going to want to do is, if you're on a Mac, you're going to do Shift-Command-4, and you're going to take a picture of your screen so that you have the proper screen size. And then you're going to open whatever program you're choosing to use, whether that's Photoshop Editor, or if you're choosing to use Canva. Canva is free. I use it for so many different things. I just happen to use Photoshop Editor to make my vision boards. That's where they're saved. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to open your screenshot that you just took because that is the exact dimensions that you want. And then for me personally, I like to cover over it with a blank color just so that you're starting from a blank canvas. That way you don't already have all those pictures on your screen. All right, then I'm going to jump back into Pinterest really quick, and I'm going to screenshot some of the pictures of what I really want on my board, whether it's a quote or a picture. All right, once I have all my pictures screenshot and ready to go, this is my absolute favorite part, just trying to fit all the pieces together. Again, it's just like a puzzle and I have so much fun doing this. Anybody else? Let me know in the comments down below. Another element that I absolutely love to add to my vision board is putting family pictures or pictures of my life that really evoke emotions and bring life to it. So for me, a vision board isn't all about just manifesting stuff. For me, it's also about relationships and cultivating more relationships, more time with family, more of that feeling that I get when we do a family date night. You know what I'm saying? So if you are making your vision board, I urge you to try it and see how it makes you feel. It just brings a whole nother element to the vision board. Another really fun element I love to bring to my vision board is I love to ask myself big questions. How can I make $150,000? That is a really big question, but when you ask yourself these kinds of open-ended questions, your brain is constantly thinking about that and trying to solve that problem. And so if I'm trying to cultivate more money in my life and I put questions like this on my vision board, it keeps my mind constantly thinking, how can I make more money? How can I make $150,000? Does that make sense? So if you are not asking yourself big questions and putting them on your vision board, I highly recommend it. I feel like that is one of the biggest reasons that I was called to start my business this year and the whole reason that I created my business. Like if I hadn't have asked myself those big questions at the beginning of last year, I wouldn't have been looking for this online business that I have created because I would have been settling for my makeup career that I had previously. I highly recommend it. It has changed my life. Ask yourself big questions, open-ended questions, and just put it on your vision board and see what happens. Also, let me know what your big questions are down below because I want to put new questions on my vision board. So what is your favorite really big scary question that you're going to put on your vision board this year? I want to know. All right, you guys, so this is how my vision board turned out. It is beautiful, white, gold, crisp. There's family pictures, there's Maui pictures, there's emotion pictures. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to keep asking myself, what do I really want? And adding very specific things to my board. Don't forget to subscribe and come back and see what I manifest in 2023. I hope you come along for the journey. You guys, me again. I totally forgot to outro this video. I was so excited, and honestly I spent over an hour just playing on my vision board. And to be completely honest, I like to be very specific on my vision board because when you get really specific, you get really clear on what you want, and when you're really clear on what you want, it's much easier to bring it in. If you're very vague, like I used to be like, I just want to be wealthy, or I just want to have nice things, you know what I mean? And I was not specific about like, I want this one pair of shoes. You just need to be very specific in order to call in the very specific things that you want. And so for instance, like I recently added a camera, which you guys saw on there. And just like for right now, because it's early, I will continue to ask myself, what do you really want in order to keep my vision board up to date? Because that's so important for me. If I have something on my board that's already come to me, it doesn't need to stay there. I can remove it and put something else up on my board. And yeah, so at the end of last year, I had one-on-one coaching on there. I was able to take that off. I had launched the holiday survival guide that I had to take off. So if you guys are interested in the holiday survival guide, that will be listed in the description box down below for you. If you guys just need some extra love and support this holiday season, I got your back. And if you guys make a vision board, let me know in the comments down below. I want to hear about it. If this is content that you guys like to see, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will have other videos at the end of this for you to watch if you guys are interested. Vlogmas is coming, you guys. I upload every Thursday, and then the day after Thanksgiving we start Vlogmas, and I think I'm gonna do like the 12 days of Vlogmas. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.